this is gonna be interesting. Hold on, really quickly. Looks like we might have a slight issue. I already knew what the problem was. Yup. Oh man, that's crazy. That is crazy. Hello there, Grizzlies. Go ahead and refresh the stream. If you couldn't chat. Apologies for that. Should be fixed now. Keyword should. I'll double check here. How about first? Yo, what's going on, man? Hey there. Talking about I can breathe. They remind. Oh, let me get right back up and pin that up for you. Would that be for you or would that be for me? Yeah. You see, we got good vibes, good aura, good energy here for this stream. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna say this stream's for kids. Sure. Let's say that the stream is for kids this time around. Kids should be able to join. Nice, happy vibe, happy aura, happy energy, right? But they immediately turned off the comments when I did that. How horrible is it that if anything is for kids on the media, people cannot comment? That right there should let you know how far we've gone. Just away from positivity, I guess. If you go to YouTube Kids, comments are not a thing. You cannot comment. You play on Nintendo, they want all the kids and stuff to be able to play on Nintendo. Guess what? You can't message people. Comments, messages, DMs, not a thing. You are not allowed to be social while kids are around. That's so tough. Honestly, once upon a time we were able to live in harmony, you know? That's pretty sad. How the mighty do fall. Absolutely. Well, as you can see by the title of the stream, come on and wrap some gifts with your boy Santa. I got my bag here, and this is full of gifts for all the good boys and girls. All right? I have an excellent assortment of different wrapping papers, right? And as you all should know, for years now I've been Santa. This one's already open. For years now I've been Santa. Yes, I'm the official Santa. If you got problems, talk to Joe Biden or something. Or just ask me a question only Santa would know. But here we are today. I'm actually going to turn my projector back on. Here we are today. The microphone is on the ground, which is why you can hear me messing around with my setup right now. Sorry about that. Forgot to turn my jolly spirits. Forgot to turn on the light. Where should I be directing this at? I don't know. I'll just put it anywhere you can see it. I don't want it in my eyes, though. I also don't want it in my way. A little difficult. I know I was forgetting something when I was setting up. How's everybody doing though? Does Min get a gift? Oh, we'll see when we look in the bag, won't we? But I'm sure Min has plenty of gifts. Min's been pretty good. I don't know about the beginning of the year, but towards this end of the year, I can say Min's been pretty good. Min's been pretty nice. But then the Fire Nation attacked, right? Doing amazing. How about you? I'm better now. Better now, my friend. So, today, at least for the beginning segment of the stream, I'm going to be wrapping gifts. And obviously bringing you all on the journey. This is nice. I like this a lot. I like this thought. So this is what I was talking about yesterday. I was supposed to be getting into this. But I kind of wanted to leave it more as a surprise. Man, getting here was tough. I'll get into that. We've got plenty of time to just yap, right? Got plenty of time to chat, talk, all of the above, right? Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's crazy. You can't even play the video on the little screen. That's really weird. But yeah, looking in this bag here, this is where all of my gifts are. This is how I got here. Let's talk about Santa's a yapper. Oh, Santa's got plenty to talk about. All the way from Mrs. Claus to the elves to the deer. You know? Santa might live eternally, but the deers don't. And sometimes finding new deer is the hardest thing that your boy Santa is challenged with throughout the year. But anyways, we got here. And man, this goodie bag. This is only a fraction of what I got to give out this year. I figured I'd start early. And I've got some things here that are awesome. Some things that the elves made, I ordered way back in April. And I honestly forgot. I don't know what half of the stuff is. Like this. I don't know what this is or how I'm gonna wrap it, who it goes to. Might have to call up Mrs. Claus. We'll figure it out. This here is also something that I thought I was going to have to send back. Apparently it's a kit. It comes with multiple different things. I just hope that I don't forget anything when I wrap this. So this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Is that it? I don't know. I've got my assistant here. This is Sonic Claus. You know, he's gonna be you can't really see him very well. Let me bring him to the front. Actually, he's gonna be in my way. I'm gonna put him to the back. He's gonna be monitoring my work. Not like I need it. But I know that my family, jokes aside, I know my family watches my stream. So if you see your gift, just pretend you didn't. Because but I'm not worried about that for the most part. You know, I honestly, I'm looking through this bag and I don't know what to start with. I'm gonna be honest with you. So there's all the items. What do you need? What do you need to wrap gifts, right? You need the scissors to cut the paper, the tape. That's about it. So we're just gonna get right into it here. How did I get in there? So I'm gonna start off with this. Now, when it comes down to wrapping gifts, Santa has a lot of experience. But that does not mean that this is where I excel the most in life, okay? I'm a disclaimer. This is gonna get rocky, okay? No ASAP, but this may be a disaster, okay? This is not my usual working area. This is my first time ever streaming this, you know? But let's just get straight into it. So, first things first, we're gonna grab our selected wrap, and actually, because I know who this is going to, because I know who this is going to, I'll pick the wrap that I think that they would like the most. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm having a bit of trouble selecting immediately. I don't even know this person's favorite color, and yet I skipped along and got them a gift. It's pretty interesting, isn't it? But we're just gonna select one here. Honestly, this one's catching my eye. Opening a brand new wrap for this person. They're gonna feel extra special after they get this gift. So, opening the wrap. I don't know how normal people, quote unquote, do it, but I like to peel it down from the top, kind of rip it as I go along. Boom, right? So, to avoid a mess, we're gonna keep all the paper-related things over here on this side. So, when you're wrapping a gift, right? Again, I don't know what I'm doing, but I am gonna talk as if I do. So, when you're wrapping a gift, oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful spread. I'm talking about, what are you talking about? Wow, Santa, fake fan. Oh, man. I suppose you could say I haven't done my research to the degree that I should have. It's been a bit busy this year. So, wrapping a gift, right? You want to see, you want it to go halfway over. Halfway. Not too much. We don't need too much paper here. If I had proper measurements, or like a proper measuring tape, or if I actually did this on a regular basis, I would probably be more equipped. But literally all I have are scissors. Okay? Talk about, I see a lot of color. But where? You want to see what? Hold on, I'm sorry. The camera's it's pretty far. You say, show the cam the gift. Okay. The gift here is a mat. I actually don't even know where a lot of this stuff comes from. Like, jokes aside, I was probably ordering this. I don't know where I ordered this shit from. I probably got this from like eBay or Amazon or Temu or Mercari. I ain't no telling where this shit came from. But this here is a mat that goes down on any floor. You can put it in any floor, but I'm pretty sure that this is a Nightmare Before Christmas mat, bathroom mat. The person that I'm giving this to likes to decorate their house, right? So I can't really show you. I mean, the back is just the manufacturer and stupid stuff, so it blocks it. But this here, I'm not gonna be showing all the gifts, not all the detail of the gifts and stuff like that. Because like I said, I know that my family watches my streams, and I'm pretty sure we all know who this is for. So I'm not going to be showing them too much. If you see, you see. But some of this stuff I can describe a little bit. But as far as spoilers go, I'm gonna try to keep it a little bit down lower. But talking about stealing that sweater from you. So this sweater is sick. And fun fact, I actually got this sweater as a gift. I don't even like Baby Yoda like that. Or I do, but I said I like Baby Yoda one time. And my family, I never even seen The Mandalorian. And my family got me so much Yoda stuff. I got Yoda toys, collectibles. There's one back there. There's some over there. I got this shirt. I got pants. I got everything Baby Yoda related. So you can low-key have it. If I ever see you again. Or ever. But yeah, so this is a bathroom mat. This here also goes to somebody I know watches the stream, so I'm actually not gonna open it. But this is more of a troll gift, and I can't wait to see the look on their face when they open it. But this here is actually a controller stand. I thought this was pretty cool when I saw it. I got this a long time ago though, and I immediately knew what I was gonna do with it. But for the most part, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I got a lot of clothing. There's a lot of packages of clothing in here. There's a lot of packages and things. And I know people hate opening soft gifts because people don't want to open clothing, you know? But I really do think that they're like this. I don't think that I'm the best at gift giving, but I do have a lot of confidence in the gifts that I get, right? Talk about, hey, yo, Chad, I'm early, I think. I mean, yeah, the stream only just started. This gift, I know they're gonna like it. I'm not gonna open it, but just off of what you can see here, this is a crazy gift, but I know they're gonna like it. Anyways, yeah, I kind of get excited giving gifts. Look, I get excited giving just as much as receiving, if not more. That's why I'm the official Santa Claus. So let's get the wrapping here. Oh, Grizzly. He said, oh, nah, Ben. Yeah. But here goes the thing, though. When it comes down, and this is the same thing that I say when I be sending memes and stuff. I can't see it that good. Right. But this is the same thing that I be saying when I send memes and stuff to the chats. Sometimes the things that I get, or in this scenario, I'm gonna keep it to the subject. Sometimes the things that I get they're not for me. It's not my humor. These aren't things that I would wear. These aren't things that I would use. But that's the point. It's not about me. It's not about me at all. So here, measuring this just with my eyes, I can see that I'll need about that much. Maybe a tad bit less, maybe a tad bit more, but it's okay. See, the thing here that's tricky about wrapping gifts is that the bottom and the top. So what it is you're gonna have to slide this downward, right? Especially since this isn't like a tall gift, right? Like when it comes down to, well, you can't even see what I'm doing. Can't even see what the hell I'm doing. Boom. So this isn't like a tall gift. So you'll have to, like when it comes down to the length of the gift from the floor up, it's a little difficult. So you'll have to bring the damn gift down. You say what? Yeah, that is a gremlin. Yeah, it is a multiverses reference. Kinda, sorta. Light too bright and I'm blind. Damn. It's okay. So long as you can see what I'm doing to a certain degree, I think we're good. I'm gonna put my extra wrap and things over here. I just want you all to be able to see the main gist of what I'm doing. So, here we are. I'm actually gonna, hold on. I think it'd be kinda comedic to a degree. I'm a pro at wrapping gifts, low key. Shoot, need to teach me something, low key. How about that? Where'd I put my scissors at? All right, here we go. So, yeah, when it comes down to it, you want to half it. We're gonna be about that much, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. As I said, we're gonna be cutting it in a square formation. The best thing you could hope for is your scissors to glide across the paper. Man, that's like one of the best feelings. Let's see if we can get it here. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't want to get a paper cut though. Oh, listen to that. So, after you cut it to a certain extent or far enough, right? You want to get a box formation going. You see, me personally, this is the way I was taught to wrap or cut, but I don't like it because after I do this and I cut this way, I have just enough to wrap the gift. But it's so dumb because watch this. Watch what it leaves me with. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Hold on. I don't want paper cuts, bro. This is going to paper cut me. So, after I've cut what I needed to wrap the gift, this is what the paper looks like. And this is crazy. Like, I would rather just cut the entire thing. Like, just cut off everything, because I'm not going to use that. The best I'm going to do with that is clear up a little bit of mistakes made. Right, so now that we have the appropriate amount of wrap to do the gift, I like to wrap it like this. Like, my thing is, I wrap really ugly. So what I try to do is make the front look as presentable and beautiful as possible. So, gosh dang it, I knew I was forgetting something. Why didn't y'all remind me? See, the thing is, you're wrapping gifts. The main thing that you want is for people to know who the gift is for, right? I need the to and from labels. That's what I'm missing. How could I forget, like, the most important part? So I need labels because I have a pen or marker right there. All I need is labels, and I know they're around here somewhere. I literally just looked at some, but I just didn't bring them down here with me. I mean, down here to the ground. So now I gotta ask Mrs. Claus in the other room for some labels. Then I got bored of it. What? It's alright. So, wait. I'm also tweaking because this tape is brand new. So I'm actually gonna have to open up a new seal. And how the fuck do you open the seal for tape? Bro, I low-key don't know. Oh, like that, okay. So when you first pop off the tape, you're actually ripping off the end because it's not worth anything, it's not sticky. Just gonna stamp that on the ground. And now we're ready to use the tape. So, again, let me just double check. Double check to see if I even have labels, because you know Santa be losing his mind a little bit. You can just write the names on it. Yeah, but I have a pen. I don't have a marker for sure. So you write names on it, you risk puncturing the paper. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Let me double check and make sure that I didn't bring them with me before I start ordering new ones. Okay? Because I'm pretty sure I have them. Like, they're around here somewhere. Like, this is the bag of supplies. Because this here is actually, oh, look at this. A rolled paper cutting device that was given by Mrs. Claus. I never used it. I don't even know if you can see it. But this is literally to cut the wrapping paper. It's a EV easy, lightweight, fast using. Like, I don't know, never used it. I don't know what life I'm missing out on. It could be making things way easier. These here are Christmas cards. Those are awesome, but that's not what I'm looking for. This is a tree skirt. Ah, look at that. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Alright. Maybe not. Maybe I'm the only one excited. That's fine. I don't know what the hell this is. I have absolutely no clue what that is. Okay. Doesn't look like we have stamps or labels in the supply bag. Alright. Okay. You know what it's time for then? Since we don't have stamps and labels, I do have sticky notes somewhere on my desk. Don't know where those are either. So since I have sticky notes somewhere, if I'm able to successfully find them, which I, again, just recently looked at them. Just recently looked at them. Yep. Doesn't matter. Alright, you know what? I'll tell you what we'll do. We're gonna make our own sticky notes. Because I can always come back to that later. Got paper here. That's awesome, isn't it? See, this is one of my favorite things to do. Impromptu. One of the things about life, you gotta remember. Is that things won't always go your way. Sometimes things go left and you don't have what you need. You might not have what you want at the time, but you still got to get things done, right? Oh, you can't be like, dang, I forgot something. Guess I got to go back. Sometimes you just got to work with what you got. Sometimes you just got to push through it with whatever you have. Even if that's nothing, sometimes it's necessary to just go about it anyway. Imagine if I started this stream and I said, oh my goodness, I don't have labels. And I just ended the stream. Nah. I don't have labels. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab this sheet of paper that I have next to me. I'm going to grab the pen that I came equipped with. And I'm going to write the person's name on there. Boom. And then later, off screen, I'm going to get some labels. And now I'll know who the presents go to. Know what I mean? It ain't the end of the world. You don't got to cry over spilled milk, you know? So, speaking of spilled milk, I was talking about how ugly I be rapping, right? Now, you gotta give me a little bit of leeway. Because rapping, my ring is getting in my way. Watch me forget that that's there. Now, rapping smaller things. Well, rapping softer things, I apologize. Rapping softer things. Nope, just ripped it. Rapping softer things are harder. Because just as I just ripped the damn paper, like, man, it's so hard to fold them over. It's like folded over itself. It doesn't have any damn form. It keeps on pushing with me, you know? But again, this is what I was saying about earlier. Like, my gifts look really ugly when I'm wrapping them. So so the ugly might be on the back, you know? And I'm gonna show you. This is gonna look really ugly from the back. But then you get that front profile, they're gonna be like, oh, this is a nice gift. Yeah. Just watch it. Just watch it. If only I could get this ready or get this done. The way I was taught to twist them. I was basically taught in a way I didn't like. It didn't resonate with me much at all, which is why I'm not using it much. There's a piece of paper in the camera that's annoying me because I was just messing with the stuff on the desk. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta ignore things in life. You know? Plus, that's not in my way right now. It's not in you all's either, thank goodness. But it is a bit of a hassle. Just a tad bit. But it's alright. It's nothing we need to worry about at the moment. Nothing that serious. How many paper cuts y'all think I'm gonna have at the end of this? I usually mess up and give myself a smooth, I want to say about 3 or 4 paper cuts. The best thing is you can make up for your mistakes. You can make up for your mistakes on wrapping things with more tape. You see that this rip, I ripped the bottom, just put tape over it. Totally fine. There goes my thing. I fold this in. Fold this in a little something like that. Fold that a little something like that. Look kind of nice, don't it? Kind of. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm the only one that thinks it looks nice. That's fine. So how y'all feeling about the holidays? I meet a lot of people these days that actually don't like this time of year. Meanwhile, this is the most wonderful time of year. Everybody's supposed to be giving. But don't forget that you're worthy of receiving as well. Some people don't even know how to accept gifts. Some people don't know how to receive. Could you believe that? The back, yeah, you know, it could use some work. It ain't the ugliest, but look at that front though. Hold on, can't you see that under the Christmas tree? Hold on, let me give you a little boom. You like that? I like that. That's cool right there. What's going on, everybody? I'm not exactly paying the most attention to the chat as I could. But appreciate y'all for coming out to wrap gifts with your boy, the official Santa Claus. If anybody has a problem with me being the official Santa Claus, they can refer to their doctor. That's not my problem. Although I do have a license to show you. Just in case you don't believe that I'm the official Santa Claus. Don't screenshot that. But anyways, moving on. I don't know if I'm a person that likes to use a bunch of different wraps. Even though I have a bunch of different wraps, I don't know, I kind of feel like it's a bit of a waste. You know? So about both sides seem fine. Thank you, men. Hold on, let me take a peek at the chat once I find my phone. It's under me. He say, basically and same are two different things, no jinx. Wow. What's going on, Xavier? Didn't even realize you were in here. Professional rapper number 1. So pretty, thank you. Super Sugar. Bah Humbug is crazy. Hope y'all have a good night. Appreciate that, Vampy. Feeling great about the holidays. I don't know how someone couldn't feel great. Man, a lot of people who don't feel too good about the holidays. Man, it's like, it is a giving time of year. I understand that. But nobody should feel obligated. My main problem is that a lot of people equate giving with money. And that sucks for the financial side of things, you know. Not everybody has a whole lot of money to give. We're not Mr. Beast, right? So when it comes down to spending all this money, to getting all these gifts, when this time of year comes around, I can see how it can be pressuring. But a lot of people forget that energy is a thing that you can give. Time is a thing that you can give. Company is a thing that you can give. Right? If people can't appreciate you giving those things that are free to give, maybe those people aren't worth receiving. They aren't worthy of receiving, huh? Ever think about that? So, oh, this is a beautiful wrapping paper here. Look at that. Even the inside is beautiful. I almost don't want to cut it. I need somewhere to put these finished gifts. I'm gonna put them back here since you all can see them. Pretty cool. So, next gift is actually for a family member that I know is in chat right now. Oh goodness, this is gonna, I can't wait to give this gift. Like, I can't wait for Christmas so that I can give this gift away. You know? And this is another soft gift that a lot of people don't like. Hold on, man, I see that message. I actually want to read it right now. People get on me when I say, the gift is the honor to be in my presence. You know what? It is quite an honor to be in your presence. Everyone's here when you gather around, have a good time. Now, let me ask the chat a question. For this is I believe this is a hoodie. I believe. Should I keep this in the package or should I take it out? It doesn't really make much of a difference, but I'm not sure. I really don't know. Should I take it out the package? Oh, this material is really nice. I don't know where I got this from. I don't know which factory made this. Which one of the elves made this. But keep it in the packaging? Okay. Don't want no gifts as family and food? That's an excellent gift, actually. I would love for my family to understand that. I just want family and food. Now food, I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably get more excited for the food than I do for the gifts. And I know that's why Santa stays stocky. That's why we stay big around here. I get pretty excited for the food pretty quickly. But it's the truth. I really do love that food. I remember I talked about that last year as well. I was talking to people about, everybody goes on about Thanksgiving food, but what do you want on your table on Christmas? You know? On Christmas, you gotta eat too. Christmas is a pretty special day. I think we can all agree. I don't think anybody will argue that. Now here we go again with these. Oh, look at the glide. Oh, look at that. I'm not even moving the scissors. It's just gliding along the paper. That's beautiful. Now, again, we've got another one of those situations where I can cut it like this and get just as much wrap as I need for the gift. But that's gonna leave it being super ugly. Oh no. I think I ripped the top of this when I was moving it just now. Oh, it's alright. I like taking my time on things, as you could have probably noticed. I know people in the chat probably rap so much faster than this. It's totally fine. Everybody moves at their own pace. As long as you aren't ruining anything. which I might be right now. That is beautiful how it glides along the paper. So, again, we're left with this. That's pretty weird, isn't it? It's alright, we'll find a use for it. We have perfectly enough wrap to get around this gift right now. Doesn't it feel good when things perfectly align? It's pretty satisfying. Oh no, wrapping trick? Absolutely. I am welcoming of all tips and tricks that may be given. So please don't feel offended if I don't use it. It might not resonate with me, and that's okay. Just pushing all the air out of this. I got this because I feel like it's one of the prettier wraps. And this gift is for a pretty person, in my opinion. Where did I put that doggone tape? Where did I put the tape at? Oh, it's right in front of me. Let's hear your wrapping trick. Keeps the surprise. The packaging is see-through, man. Look at that flash. There's nothing more. It's kind of funny wrap. Yeah. It's just because I was gonna keep it folded the whole time anyway. But as far as keeping it in the see-through packaging, you know. Lay it flat and flip it side to side. Hold on. Side to side and up. You'll get the perfect amount. You're doing a really good job like that. Lay it flat and flip it side to side. Okay. Side to side and up. I'll try that with the next one. This is to, that's to get the perfect amount, you say, right? It's like a side. That kind of vertical versus horizontal. You know what? I never thought about that. Just because flipping it around, I feel like ultimately I'd probably be using the same amount anyway. This is a bit much wrapping paper. This is a bit more than I need, but that's totally fine. But that's why we have the power of folding. Fold it in. Something like this. Oh, that zipper, that button is actually messing me up. Look at that. Maybe I should have took it out the packaging. It's okay. It's gotta look ugly from behind, but trust me, they flip it around, they're gonna be like, wow, that's pretty decent. And that's all we need. The wrap is gonna get ripped open anyway. It's pretty much just presentation. I don't stress about it too much. I hope that the people that get it don't feel like I didn't care because of how ugly the wrap is. These are just thoughts that go through my head. You know, like, oh man, since it's not pretty, maybe they won't appreciate it that much. Just stupid little thoughts. Because it's not about the wrap. It's about the gift, right? But then that's another thing. Do people get certain gifts and feel like, wow, there was no thought or effort put into this at all? You know? This person doesn't care about me because they got me this weak gift. So that's what I said. It comes down to being appreciative. And that's where the saying, it's the thought that counts comes in. You know? Somebody might get you a bad gift. Worst case scenario, somebody gets you a bad gift. It really is a thought that counts. You gotta be grateful that they thought about you, you know? They thought about you and went the extra step to get you something for the holidays. I think that's worth going into the new year with them, don't you think? What do y'all think about the tunes that I have on right now? I hope this isn't feeling melancholic. I would hate to be putting you all down right now. But I really like these tunes. Nice and relaxing. I don't know why rain is playing, but that's cool too. I'm trying to use too much. Not trying to use too much tape here, but I do feel like I messed up a bit. All right, there goes the back. This is only gift number 2. We're moving pretty slow here, but we got the time. There's the back. Look at the front though. Nice. Just tape over the hole. That's what I did for the last one. Did you see me rip it? All right. Now, I forgot labels. For anybody new coming into the chat. I forgot about the labels. So I'm just working with what I got here. And until I can get my hands on some labels, hopefully Mrs. Claus comes back with some labels. Before I can get my hands on some labels, I'll just write them down so that I remember. And that actually makes it really good that I have the stream going right now. Say I do forget, I'll come back to the stream and I'll say, oh, that's what's in here. That way I won't have to rip it open and redo it, huh? The way it all works out. Oh man, you know what? This is a pretty big one. But I'm actually not gonna wrap that just yet. Can you guys guess who this is for? We already know. Too bad I don't have any colors, any different colors to that. So far I only have blue, light blue, white, and red. It's all right. There's not too much in here. I'll put these together actually for the same person. Now, I gotta be honest with y'all. Is that shit? I wish I could send a gift to that guy. I actually don't. He's not on my my route. Now, here goes the thing. When Mrs. Claus packaged these, because she's the one that loads up the gifts into my bag. When she packaged these, oh no, this fell out of the pack. I don't need that because, see, this is one of those things. When I wrap this, should I wrap this in the package, or should I wrap this as is? Well, then I don't know. It already fell out of the package, and as I exclaimed before, when it comes to my house, I fear the dust, the hair, you know? That's not something I want. In package, always in package. Got it. You got it. Now these, I honestly don't know how I'm gonna wrap these together. Now this is for somebody. This is for somebody. The elves made this one special because it's customizable. For the person that this is for, they like arts and crafts. I'm actually pretty jealous of this here. I really, really like this. I might just end up getting myself one, but this is beautiful. And this is the arts and crafts. So if you didn't know, you grab these little dots. You grab these little dots. And the colors go into the slots. Like a puzzle. That's pretty awesome. Maybe I'm just old. Maybe this is something that everybody knew about. But I know I sure didn't. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. W. Harley indeed. Now, when Mrs. Claus wrapped these, some of these come out like this. And now I don't know what this is. So not only do I not know which kid on the nice list to send this to, but I'm gonna have to open it and pull it out of the package, which, as I said before, I would rather them be in the package. Thanks to Min, I was able to make the decision that I want everything in the package. Unfortunately, this is gonna have to come out of that package. It's okay, not harming anybody. It's a box cutter, but it's paper. Y'all be safe out there. Using knives and things, opening up boxes and whatnot. That's not something you can really control. Not your fault. Yeah. You know, that's actually very healthy. I believe that to be almost a superpower in the life that we live. When you know something, when you know your power, I believe that is a superpower in itself. Knowing your power, you know? Knowing what you can and can't do in a situation helps you to better make a plan, make a move, make a strategy on what's gonna happen next, you know? I know what that is now. Alright. I figured I'd go with separating everything. And some of this stuff, like this, I literally don't know what this is. It's a bag. It feels like clothes, but it's just black. We're gonna have to take it out of the package. I'm sorry, man. I need to at least see a design on it to know what it is. Oh, I know what this is now. Oh man, this is so sick. Now, listen, I'm gonna show you all this time. Just I thought I'd be generous, you know, it's the year of giving. I decided to give away some of my own merch. Awesome, right? On the house. Alright, let's go ahead and put this back in the package. Put this all together for him. Should be a really easy wrap. Black shirt. The person that I'm giving this to, they really like wearing black. So I said, you know, this usually comes in white, usually comes in green, red. I had basically everything but black, but I made it work for this person. They're gonna be really happy when they get this. They saw the merch and they were like, man, I want that, but I don't have the funds right now. I said, oh man, that sucks, guess you can't get it. You know? Alright. So, let's go about separating this because, again, packages and things, you know, they just, oh, that sound, did you hear it? Wait, this sound just helped me and now I know what this is. Now I know what this is. This though, that's why some kids, they shake it. Because then, depending on what they asked for, they might be able to shake it in here. You know? Never thought that would work for me so well. Yeah. Open to see what it is, put it back, wrap it. Yeah. That's what I did just then for that. Sorry, I'm so late to reading that. So, it looks like even the elves decided to wrap this. Now, you see, sometimes things are dumb. Sometimes things are dumb. And I open this up, and it's another package. Or I open it up to see what it is. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, that's beautiful. Has anybody ever gone Christmas shopping, birthday shopping, event shopping, gift shopping, anything, and see something for themselves, or see something that they would like themselves? Like, if you're shopping and you're going shopping and you see something and you're like, man, that's sick. That's sick. I gotta have that. And then you get something for yourself. I might have done that. You know, I'm not perfect. But this actually, I think that I'm going to take out of the package, because this still doesn't allow you to see what the gift actually is. So I'm going to take that out of the package, because I don't want somebody to unwrap the package, open this package, pull this package out, and still not see. You went through 2 layers and you still don't know what it is. That's pretty annoying. Oh, look at that. How'd that get in there? A little snack for Santa. This is Boss making sure I keep up with my nutrients. Put that to the side. Now, again, I gotta be honest. Sometimes I forget. I don't know who the freak this is for. I know what the gift is. I know what it is. But who does it go to? I forgot. I put in an order. I told the elves, look, make this. And here I am, wrapping the gifts, not knowing who it's for. That's just awesome. The merch sound hard. Secret safe with us. Thank you. I appreciate that. Feels nice having people that you can lean back on like that. People that you can have secrets with. Because not all secrets are bad. Not all secrets are groundbreaking. Like these. So, I feel like I've wrapped a decent amount of gifts for one person. Let's move on to the next person. Obviously, I'm not going to get through all of these tonight. You know, Santa has a great stock of gifts to give. So, I think I'm going to use the red wrap again for this. And I have a question. Let's talk about energy. When it comes down to energy, do you all believe that your energy should change based on who you're around? Now, there's a thing that I hear a lot from the youngins. And it's, I match energy. I match energy. Right? And that's all fine and dandy at first glance. But matching someone else's energy sounds a lot like copying to me, don't you think? It's like when you're matching something, depending on the scenario, and in this specific scenario, it sounds a lot like you're doing it based on what you see. But I just can't figure out how good or bad of a thing that is to me. You know? Oh, look at that. A price tag. You're not supposed to leave these on. When it comes down to price tags, no one's supposed to know how much you paid for something. Whether it's so small to the point where it's insulting, or whether it's so big to the point where it's embarrassing. Or a little bit too revealing. Whatever you want to do, you don't want to leave the price tag on there. Because I'm going to be honest. Sometimes I like to give the elves a little off day. and I go, well, I send someone into your local grocery store, and I grab something. Because if I'm being honest, now here's a Santa secret. A lot of the things that the kids ask for, they're already created. They're already made. A lot of the times they're asking for a PS5 or a pony or a Barbie set or a Lego set. That's not nothing I have to order the elves to make. That's not nothing I have to have them create, because it's at Build-A-Bear, it's at Toys R Us, it's at Walmart, it's at Best Buy, it's at GameStop, you know? But a decent amount of the times, the elves are more like runners than they are creators. I say, hey, this kid wants a PS5. Go up to GameStop when you get the chance. Just buy it. You know? It works just like that. Let's use the strategy. So, sideways. So, here, no. I have to have it like this. Definitely have to have it like this. So, I like to half and have it. But the only problem with that is that the bottom is usually not as tall or as long. You know? I like this saying, I'm very down to earth. I'll just tell them go and buy it. You know? And just whenever they get the time. Because we have all year long, kids are planning, plotting, and asking for what they want for Christmas or their birthday or the next event. Now, as you know, Santa's usually, that's another secret, usually always watching. I hear them all year long. Oh, I want that. I want this. I want that next. You know? Usually, it's things that they can see. They can see other kids with. Usually. Nobody's using their own creativity or imagination to get something that nobody else has. How does that kid have that? Did he get it from Santa? No! He got it from Jordan. And I'm talking about the shoes, the Nike store, you know? Just go to the Nike store. Just go. So, that's what I tell them. Just go to the Nike store. Whenever you get the chance, Hubert, just go to the Nike store. So, this is one of those gifts that I'm going to end up using the spare parts for, right? And I'm going to struggle cutting this. This is a fat, you know what? I'll tell you how we're going to do this. We're going to do it just like this. Yep. Turn it this way. You see how I got the top cover? I'm going to cut it about down this middle green line. What the hell? I'm going to cut it down this middle green line. Come up like this. Give myself a little bit of room. I don't even need that much room. I'm going to go up here. Cut across and use my spare parts. About this green line. A lot of people ask me whenever they see me, and this is about the adults, because you know Santa's for the kids. Love the kids. Always have. But a lot of people, and at first I thought they were making jokes, but a lot of people really do think that I have elves working against their will and they're all trapped in the basement or something. I said, oh, that's a funny joke. Not really. But I just laugh it off. But as the years have gone on, there's a lot more allegations and accusations against dear old Santa. And they really do think that I'm forcing these elves to work. Or that I'm evil and I throw Krampus on people, or I'm the one that puts coals in people's socks, or I like kids a little bit too much. It's something new every year. But the truth is, all year round, the world is taking. Whether it's taxes, or bills, or the government, all year round, people are being taken from. And I don't like that very much. So, with what I've been blessed with, and the powers given to me, I give back as little as once a year to keep everything kind of sacred. That's all there is to it. That's the only reason I do this. And by the way, the elves aren't forced to do anything. I've had hundreds of elves just leave. They say, hey Santa, I don't want to do this anymore. Hey Santa, I want to be regular. Because obviously, you've seen the factory, you know what's going on here. I can't just let you live a regular, super regular life. You gotta keep some things quiet, under wraps, you know? And when that happens, I usually fear them telling, like the wrong elf, going away and telling all the secrets of the factory and who I am and things. So it causes me to keep a part of myself away from everyone. Just for safety reasons. But also, there's been so many elves to leave respectfully, and they go, you know what, Santa, I love you, but I just don't want to do this for all my life. I say I completely understand. I let them go. Just let them go. But there are some of the elves not so nice. Some of the elves, they go and they kick things over and they knock stuff down and they leave. I don't know what I did to make them so mad or what the next elf did to make them so mad. What's going on, Harley? Appreciate you for showing up. Saying hello to Monica, of course, of course. You know, sometimes they aren't so nice when they leave Santa. Those are the kids that try to ruin Santa by telling everybody everything. Thank goodness nobody believed them. Nobody believed that Santa was real. Santa's out there in the North Pole and he has this and he has that and he made me do this, he told me to do that. Nobody believed him. He said I was being a nerd? Graveyard shift? Hey man, that was beautiful. That truly is a moment to go down in history. Thank you for giving me that memory. Okay. This one's looking a bit rough. because it's such a big package. Now you see this top is exposed. I'll show you what we do about that in a moment. Now see some gifts, you see things like that at the bottom. Me personally, I wouldn't worry too much about it because it's not like they can see what the gift is. The specialty of the wrap is to hide the gift so that you don't know what's inside. Leaving that out isn't gonna kill anyone. But just because I can, I'm gonna cover it. Just because I have the necessities, just a little bit of extra wrap, like it doesn't matter. You know what? I might actually have Monica help me a bit. Oh no, that's not good. I completely missed. I put the tape down. I put the tape just wholeheartedly on the paper. I didn't even put it on the gift. Yeah. Talk about what's good, Santa. Hey there, old chap. Just cut off the extra stuff on the side. Yep. Tape it on there. That might be better. Yeah. Not the best rapper. But, you know, it gets stuff done. Now, this is the moment where the entire backside is exposed. And that's why it's actually nice that we have this. Because I'm going to slap this over there. Yeah. Just like that. Just as much as I need. Which isn't that much. I maybe need about half this sheet. Maybe even less. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. And I'm going to cut perfectly half. I believe that's perfectly half. It might be perfectly, it might not be. But either way, I think we did a good job. Oh yeah. That's nice. Okay. And still, the front looks beautiful. That's all we're worried about. Now, here goes the thing. Because you wouldn't know where the front is. Especially since this is a gift. I'm going to have Monica help me. And I don't even know what to call it. Put some pieces of tape on her. So I don't have to keep on ripping this off. Yeah, just like that. Now, how would you know where the front of a gift is? It's a gift. You don't know what it is. You don't know where it is. We getting jolly with this one. Absolutely, baby. How would you know? Well, the truth is you wouldn't. However, I can only trust and hope that they know. Because when I go down those chimneys and I put these gifts up, I'm going to put them face front. I'll put the labels on them. I'll put the bow on them. And I'll put them more towards the front of the tree. Pointed towards the front of the tree. I put the bow on the front of the tree. You know? That is the plan. Okay. I'm not gonna put the whole thing all the way across. I think she's holding enough, you think? Somebody you don't. Damn. So, here goes the thing. I was asking about energy. Because there'll be moments where I'm playing, minding my business, doing me, whatever. and something happens, and the energy changes. Somebody will come in, and the energy will change. So I'm trying to figure out if that's a good or bad thing. I know I just put the tape on Monica. I'm gonna use it when I need to, but in a moment like this, it's totally fine. It's easy to grab a piece of tape from here. So yeah, people matching energy. Is that really something to flex about? You know? Because I feel like, to an extent, to a degree, aren't you just being a copycat? And when it comes down to that, you better watch out too, because maybe the energy that this person is displaying is not right. Or maybe it is. But maybe it doesn't resonate with you. You know? You gotta be sure to be yourself, right? But in a moment where you're trying to match the energy, quote unquote, are you really being yourself? Something to think about. But truthfully, when it comes down to such a thing, it's just like, I feel like depending on who's there, your energy will change by default. I used to think that was so fake. You should like just be yourself no matter what. But the truth is, some people get it and some people don't. Some people like horror games, scary movies. Some people don't. Some people like Silent Hill and Resident Evil. Other people like Minecraft and Terraria. So it's not exactly about hiding that side of yourself from people. It's more about going where you're needed or wanted. Or maybe just that category. Maybe just that category of things, you know? Oh, that's looking beautiful already. Only 3 gifts in. We'll take a little break here to read the chat. Micah just watch you do all that, like, yeah, I know. She's super interested in anything that I do. Just watching. You're not being yourself if you try too hard to match the energy, right? If you're at a party and you naturally just started dancing, then yeah. Crazy predictions. What do you mean crazy predictions? What am I predicting? I do know who's naughty or nice. I do have those lists as well. You don't have to sit on my lap and tell me what you want for me to know. And I'm gonna be honest with you, sometimes Santa be taking breaks. Sometimes Santa's not there to watch you and know when you're sleeping and know when you're awake. And that's why I'm thankful for the elves that I have, because they love to play the part. I never met so many people so happy, so willing to work. Because this is work to me. This is my job. I mean, I love it, but this is my job. So then I meet people, which they're the elves, and they love it. They say, Santa, if you want to take some time off, if you want to go and rest, I'll watch for you. They say, Santa, if you want to take some time off, if you want to rest, I'll wrap these gifts for you. I don't even have to ask anymore. They love it. They come to me. That is amazing. I love seeing that enthusiasm. Now, Mrs. Claus wrapped this up because this is actually some wrap that we used last year. This is not new. But the way Mrs. Claus wrapped this makes it look as if it was, because there are see-through pieces of plastic on this. I don't know how she did this. I really, really don't. It's like, I really don't know how she did that. So which elf told you that? Ah, I'm not telling you. Yeah. I bet it was Buddy the Elf. It's actually a human raised by elves. That's why he's taller than all of them. Dang. Yeah. Buddy the Elf is great. Fun fact, Buddy the Elf is one of the elves that is no longer an elf, because he decided to go off and do something else, which was perfectly fine. But the only problem with that is that, like, when they go off to do something else, I'm not allowed to see them anymore. They can't see me anymore, you know, for Santa reasons. Of course, I still see them when I go down the chimney and I plant gifts. 'Cause then I'm in the area. But you know, not being able to talk to him anymore kinda hurts old Santa sometimes. But I know that this is what they wanted to do. This is where they wanted to go in life. And it makes me happy knowing that they're doing what they want to do. It makes me happy to know that they're going where they want to in life. And that they're in control. And that they can speak up for themselves and say what they want or don't want. Those type of people always make it far in life. Always. When they know what they want. And when they speak on it. Don't be afraid to use your voice. Yeah, this is a really easy gift to wrap. Look at that. Watch me still mess it up. So, I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah. Why did that message disappear? I bet he is. Because he did start pursuing the humanity ways. Yeah. Yeah. And that lets me know a lot, because you knew about him. If you knew about him, I know he's out there in society now. Buddy the Elf. Never forget him. I got a lot of trusty elves that I don't forget about any of them, actually. And so many names to remember, but you know what? I never struggle. I never struggle to remember my dear elves. I care about them as if they were children. My children, that is. Which is one of the reasons that it kind of pains me to get these allegations thrown against me about the elves, about children. But I don't let it bother me too much. You want to know why? Because if it don't apply, then let it fly. It's not true. Why should I be mad about it? Okay, now, as easy of a gift as this is to wrap, this is still going to give me a bit of trouble here, because there's no real formation that this is wanting to take here. Just because it's a little gift doesn't exactly make it an easy gift, huh? Proved me wrong. Oh man. Glad I got Monica helping me out with the tape here. It's already time to stock her back up. Alright, it was looking a bit rocky there for a bit, but you know, I think this is nice. Okay. Good deal there. How do I keep losing my things? Yeah, words to live by indeed. Oh, there's something else slick. Buddy went to New York to find his father? I'm not sure. Buddy was one of the elves that didn't really go deep into why they were leaving. He just said he had some dreams to pursue. Things to chase, you know? So I said, okay. Alright. Okay. Running a little bit out of space there. And, you know, I got a couple things. Oh my. See, this one was awesome. This one's awesome. Harley, what have you been this year? You been naughty or nice? I already know the answer, so don't you lie. Alright. If you had a question, go ahead and ask away. See, because, fun fact, this one's for you. This one here. It's such a small gift. But that doesn't mean that it isn't good. I guess you could say size doesn't matter. Because you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this, buddy. Trust and believe that. No, I have no more tape from Monica. It's alright. That is perfectly fine. It all works out. All right. It also looks a little bit rocky in the back. Halfway decent in the front, you know? You see, this is why it's great that I did those labels, because I don't even remember who those gifts are for anymore. I really, really don't. Santa's good at remembering his elves, but not so much his gifts. Okay. You said I've been nice because I've been quiet. You can say that again. Size is a myth. Need a restock. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. I'll restock right now. My rival Krampus. So, Krampus is actually... it's a pretty deep story. I'm not going to get too far into it, but Krampus was one of my first deer. If you look at him, he kind of resembles a deer. Krampus was one of my first deer. He was probably like my third set. Because what you may not know is that I have to change out deer every couple of years, because as I said, although Santa has been around a long time, Santa has the magic of immortality. Not my elves or my deer. It's only for me and Mrs. Claus, and I can't go into why that is. But Krampus is one of my first deer. And he also dabbled in the immortality. I don't know how it happened. He wasn't able to speak. He's still not able to speak. But there was a crash that happened. There was a crash on the sleigh that night. And if you don't know, I like to ride with multiple deer. Not just one or two or three, sometimes more than even four, right? What's going on, Elvis? How you doing tonight? Telling the story of Krampus right now. The sleigh crashed and the deer died. I can only find and see 3 deer. There were three deer bodies. I'm sure that 4th one is Krampus. I don't really know much more than that, if I'm going to be honest with you. He doesn't speak, but I can only imagine that he dabbled around the immortality field. Doesn't like what I do, so he does the opposite. Maybe he was one of the first deer to feel, or maybe even be, a prisoner. Back in the day, Santa, they drank a lot of eggnog. So I don't remember too much from those days. And I may or may not have mistreated those deer in a way or another. Did I mean it? No. But not all the time that we do something bad, we mean it. Or was it our intention? you know, you might say something thinking it's a joke and hurt somebody's feelings. Was that your intention? No. Did it happen? Yeah. Accidents, mistakes, misunderstandings. It's all a part of life. And I am no different, as I am going through life like the rest of you. Just as much as the next person, just as much as any child in the world, just as much as any elf, any deer. And well, that's the story. Alright, we're restocked on tape for Monica. I'm thinking we'll do another gift or two. Let's see how long we've been here. Oh wow, it's already been an hour and a half. Love being very jolly. I bet you do, Xavier. That's awesome to hear too. Hope you've been nice this year. How you feeling about the most wonderful time of the year? Do you agree with that statement, with that saying? Now, as we were talking about matching energy, we should also talk about reading it. When it comes down to reading energy and understanding who's around you and what they like or what they might do, you could get yourself into some trouble if you don't understand properly. Especially if that person doesn't joke the way that you do or feel the way that you do about this, that, or the next. Now I feel like I should use some neutral gifting here because I feel like everything else, you know, it really does say Christmas. This says wintertime. I think I'm gonna use this. Do we have any birthdays? Any birthdays during the most wonderful time of the year? Any December babies in chat? And if there are, how do you feel about your birthday being in the cold? Nah, I'm just kidding. I mean, it is cold, but that's not a bad thing. How you feel about knowing that you were born in a coat and mittens? How does that feel? Let's see the inside of this wrap. How does this look? Oh man, that is beautiful. Why do they make the insides of these wraps so awesome? I feel like I should wrap it like this. You know what? I might just do that. I might just do that. Look at this wrap. This is the outside. This is the inside. Oh goodness. Why did they make that so beautiful? Dude, that's sick. I think I'm gonna wrap this inside out. Cause there is no one on the planet that could tell me that that's wrong. Let's lock it in, Santa. Yup. It's like, I'm saying 5 days actually. Oh wow. Happy birthday to your mother. If you couldn't see, these are hearts. Let me just close up one more time so that you can see. These are all hearts. It's gorgeous. I hope that doesn't mess up my focus. Double check with it. I'll double check with it soon. See. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do this inside out. So, first things we're gonna do it the way we regularly do. We're gonna put the item down. I'm actually going to place it vertically. If you can see what I'm doing, hopefully you can. I'm actually going to place this vertically this time. And yeah, I'm gonna place this vertically this time. And we're gonna do it the same way we've been doing everything else. No different here. This is a gift, just like the rest of them. And it's a great one, just like the rest of them. So, here we are. We're gonna 50 and 50 this. Need a little bit more measurement here. Oh, that's beautiful, that's great. Alright, about halfway through that. Alright, got it. Now, how high up do y'all think I should go? Fun fact, these designs actually helped me quite a bit when it comes to doing the gifts, because I know I can go halfway through this heart here and halfway across, and it helps me. And now I know just how far to go, because there's also hearts on the bottom. So if I can fit one full heart on the bottom and one full heart on the top, I'll know that's enough. This slightly too little, actually. So you know what we're gonna do with that? Nothing. Listen, as I've said before, no one knows. It's like, can you look? This is I don't even know what the hell this is. No one knows what this is when you look at it, the front of it. It doesn't even have a picture of what's in the box. So, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not. Listen, some things in life aren't worth worrying about, okay? And if you are worried about it, let me show you something. For gifts like this, if you want to go the extra mile and you want to make a little cut, you could cut off a little bit of that and then put it over it. But I'm gonna show you a little trick. Right? Say that this was a picture of the item, right? Instead of doing it half and half, the way I've been doing it this whole time, half and halving it would be showing it a little bit there, right? What you can do, slide it down, boom. Now it's not showing anything. Just slide it across. Simple solutions to simple problems. Simple. I like doing it like that. Some things aren't worth worrying about, okay? Forget about it. Alright, but me personally, I'm gonna slide this over a little bit. It doesn't matter that much. Doesn't matter that much. So, I'm gonna use my assistant here. My other assistant. I haven't forgotten about Santa Sonic there. And for all the new people in chat, as Wiz, hello. This is indeed Santa. That might prove a little bit difficult to open now, but it is all right. For everybody that was not here, I do have my assistant, Santa Sonic here. You know. Here we go. Doing my thing. Thanks to everyone that's watching me do my thing right now. The streaming stuff has always been interesting to me. A lot of the times you're just here watching me do my thing, watching me, whether I'm minding my business, eating, playing, talking, wrapping gifts. It does interest me how much interest you all take in such a thing. It's pretty cool. I'm grateful for y'all. Every single one of you, that's for sure. Don't you ever question that. Don't you ever doubt that. Oh, that's a beautiful fold there in the top. Seal it off with a kiss. Mwah, just like that. Wrapped with love. Awesome. So, oh, well, there's a little fold there. Guess it isn't perfect, huh? It's alright. That's alright. We'll do a little push fold here. Even it out just a tad bit. Hey, it's a little tough to wrap these. Just a tad bit. Oh man, they're coming out great though. It's coming out great. Wrapping these, I just know they're gonna love this gift. Awesome. It's useful too. Let's see what's going on in chat. What's going on in chat? Yep. It's the real Santa wrapping gifts. Yeah, I talk about Grizzly is here. This is Santa. Hacked Grizzly. Wow. You know, I talked to him, and I agreed. I agreed to take his account for a little bit because, well, gotta be a little bit more undercover, you know? If I were to try and stream this on a bigger platform, or maybe on the official Santa platform or account, it would show too much of my secrets, my tactic, my stories. And I can't have the whole world knowing about that now, can I? I can't be going viral, you know? Only to a good couple of people. Thank you so much for the 20 bucks. 'Tis the season, indeed, the season of giving, and I have received greatly. Thank you so much for that. Talking about... He said, where my gift at? Actually, I think I just wrapped your gift not too long ago. Oh, look at that. I don't have any labels right now, but I just wrapped your gift not too long ago. Great job on the videos too, by the way. I've been seeing those. Man, I'm so impressed. I'm so proud. That's awesome. Just came to an agreement. Yep, we sure did. So relaxing. Yeah. Just chilling, talking, doing this, doing that, you know? Talk about this isn't Jackal. Stop being the L-Mans. Pretend that said bro nut because we all saw what we all saw was white. Yeah, well, sorry about that. I don't want it to defocus, unfocus, fall out of focus, you know, so I can't have it focus in on the screen. Santa's a fan of pro nut content? Man. Oh man, I'm a fan of your content as well. Oh, what content, you may be asking? I know. I'm a fan of what I see from you, man. This dedication, this communication, this commitment. Being here every day and working every day. Committing to laughing and smiling every day. That's content in my eyes. Maybe that's just me. That's totally fine. Wrapping this, wrapping that. This is another thing that stays in the wrap though. Said W Pro Nut. W Pro Nut indeed. Y'all go watch that video too. I haven't watched it myself. Santa's a tad bit busy. I would love to have it on in the background, but then I miss the action. I miss what I'm seeing. I want to have it all at once. I know that might be a little bit greedy coming from Santa, but I can be greedy too. Alright. Oh, goodness gracious me. One thing that always gets me about wrapping the gifts is that they're just gonna get ripped open. You put so much time into wrapping the gifts, so much effort, energy, whatever, into wrapping the gifts. And it's like, you know, they're making it look so pretty, and they're gonna rip it off just so violently. Especially if they're just excited, you know, it's a big box. Oh, I know what this is. This gotta be a new gaming tower. This gotta be a PC. This gotta be that giant Lego set that I wanted. This gotta be a PS6. And then they go shh. They rip everything off. It's like, you don't know how much time it took wrapping that gift. But it's no problem. I'm not saying I have an issue with people wrapping or ripping open their gifts in excitement. Of course not. That's the reason that I'm doing this right now. Because it's so much better than just putting the gift under the tree. Imagine I take a PS5, right? Because the box is here. Imagine I take a PS5. I just put it under the tree like this. Once the kid wakes up, he comes down the stairs. Because they be running. Comes down the stairs and he sees, oh my god, I got a PS5. Nah. Instead, what we do about that, this is so much better. Oh goodness gracious, hold on. This is so much better. That's beautiful. Oh, I wonder what this could be. You know? Then they rip it off. Ooh! You know? That's what we live for. That's what we want. He just tries to make it impossible to open. Wow, 20 rounds of tape. Wrap it up. Yup. You know, I've had a couple gifts like that in my day that have just been ridiculous with the tape. It's like, yo, did you try folding anything? No? Okay. Like, it's been quite a while. I've been trying to unwrap this for a minute. I'm just finna take some scissors or a knife to it soon. We don't want that. Okay. What's next here? Hold on. Should I be alternating wraps? What's the first wrap that I used? It was this, right? Let's get back to this. So W beard. Been growing it out for decades. Thank you for noticing. The wife thinks I should trim it or cut it every now and then. It used to be way down here. It used to like go over my belly. But you gotta make the wife happy, right? Indeed. So this is another one of those things that I don't know if I should keep it in the packaging. I think I'll take it out of the packaging just because. This is such an awkward gift. It's a candle holder. That doesn't stop it from being any more awkward though. But the thing is, certain gifts, certain items, they kind of wrap or they have dips and folds and curves in them. And it makes it hard to put the paper on them because if it's got a curve like this, I try to put paper over it. Either the paper is going to be laying diagonally like that, or I'm going to have to push the paper in like this, which is, I mean, that's a bit better, I guess. It uses more paper, but it's better doing it like that than like this, because it's like easier to rip. But at the same time, I kind of want it to be easier to rip. If it stands over like this, I just dip my hand in it, rip down, versus it being flexed in like that. Now I gotta pinch pull, you know. I don't want to cut too much. That's why I'm cutting so slow here. Oh no. I stretched my leg out without thinking about it and completely obliterated this paper. That's alright. I'll just use that for something that needs a lot of folds. No biggie. I'm actually gonna move this one. Now I know what needs to be done. Alright. Will this be enough paper, yes or no? Well, we're gonna find out right now, aren't we? Club Penguin God, let me cop that Funko. What are you talking about, All Might? How much you want? How much you willing to pay for him? Big much. Love that. Yeah, see, because this has a groove in it that makes a dip. It's really odd. Probably gonna be enough, probably. Now this is a moment where it's like I have too much paper. I did cut too much. I was literally worried about cutting too much paper, and then I cut too much paper. You know? And bro, the Club Penguin God. Do me a favor. Tell me about Club Penguin. Like if you had to explain Club Penguin to someone that has never heard of Club Penguin at all, ever, how would you explain it? Explain that to me right now. I'm quite the Mike fan. Are you now? But did you know? Did you know about that Vaseline or that vinegar in the river that he had to save that guy from? And he made that face that Midoriya tried to replicate to impress Sir Night-Eye. Are you that much of an All Might fan? This is such a horrible job on this gift. I'm sorry, this is the worst one yet. And I'm gonna be honest with you. It don't matter. I don't care. I don't care. I'll be completely honest with you. It's alright. It's a wonderful gift that they're gonna rip open, and they're gonna love it regardless of if I wrapped it in a great way or a horrible way. This just so happens to be a horrible job. I apologize in advance. It's Club Penguin. Yep, the lore is so deep, like actually deep as fuck. Yo, tell me about it. Give me a summary. Do your best to give me a summary. Me and Super Sugar in the chat. Do us both a solid, my friend, and give us a summary on Club Penguin. I'm sure they'd appreciate it just as much as I. Alright, now we're gonna move on to this thin piece here. That's actually a canvas. I'll fix my glasses really quickly. Now we should have enough leftover paper to easily put this in, just like this. This is gonna be wrapped just like this. Now the only problem is that how do I wrap something like this by the tops? Because if I wrap it like this, that's awesome. This looks awesome, but that's the problem. What do I do about that? PC game that is no longer available. Oh no! It was shut down? That's so tough. What for? Club Penguin is like Antarctica, but like if humans never existed. Them suit-ass birds took over the world. There were club penguins back when dinos lived, and they fucking teased some into playing games. Wow. Those are gifts? Yes, sir. They are indeed gifts. This does not look as if it is a gift, but trust me. This is a gift, and it's a wonderful one at that. But it's gone now. People were really sad about it. Man, they're alwaI taking stuff away that people love. Should just leave stuff alone, huh? I wish it was like that. I wish they would just leave stuff alone. Always messing with some doggone thing. I wonder why. Some things get changed for the better. And then there are other things that get changed or taken away out of greed, stupidity, you know. Other outworldly things that just didn't matter in the scenario or the equation. Not enough for it to have taken down something that people loved, you know? Now I tried to make sure not to cut too much, and then I did something stupid and I didn't cut enough. Once again, I didn't cut enough, trying not to cut too much. It's totally fine. It's nothing but some wrapping paper. nothing but some wrapping paper. Monica, you got some more tape from me? Thank you. Oh, I gotta make sure that's tight. So one of the little underrated tips about making gifts is you gotta make sure that the wrapping paper is tight to it. I feel like that's a tip that people don't talk enough about. But that's something people don't say enough about. I'm locked in trying to figure this out right now. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm struggling, man. It be like that. Sometimes you gotta struggle for that greatness, though. I'll never stop. You wanna know why? Because seeing the joy on the person's face once they open this is enough to keep me going right now. I'm gonna love looking at that. Never gets old. Never ever. I'm gonna do this the lazy way and fold it downward. And just roll it downward. It's alright. It might have looked like a disaster for a second, but it all comes together. You give it time. It's a little bogus in the back, but here go the front, you know? Give it some time, it'll grow on you, trust me. Almost forgot who this was for as I was wrapping it. Bro, speaking granddad wisdom, I've been around for long enough to be a granddad with a couple of greats on there. Couple of greats in front of that. Awesome. Alright. Take a little break here. Read up on the chat. Rip Puffles. Rest in peace to Puffles. I think you got the Rumbleverse treatment. Not enough players costing them money. Oh no. I would have played. Maybe it'll come back. I'm gonna miss the sled races and the card jitsu. Come on, I'm a broke dude. Couple of greats. Ringing the newer Grizzly bucks. You know what? It's a pretty good idea. I'm gonna be honest with you. I might be showing my age here, but I really don't know how giveaways on the internet work. Like, a lot of giveaways are based off of codes, right? Like, you put in a code and it rings up, this is how much it's worth. How do you do that over the internet? You know, because if pretend I had $50 to give one of you right now, how would I even go about doing that? You know, it's like, especially online, if I tried to drop the code in the chat, anybody could take it. I would have to take somebody's phone number, or maybe a link to a different social media to give it to them directly. You know, I was looking at some of that with Mrs. Claus once upon a time, just to kill some time, It was around, I don't know, it was back in like 2021, and it was in July. I was looking at a giveaway. I don't even remember who the person giving things away was. But it was something about they gotta be following everything. You know, I think there's a select amount of social medias or something. And they said, oh yeah, like Instagram, right? You have to be following me on Instagram. And do this, and do that, and do this. And then and only then will you get it. I'm starting to understand now that the reason that you have to be following those other socials is so that you can get the code. It has to be, right? How did I cut this horribly? How did this happen? How did look? How did that happen? I wasn't paying attention. Bro, I can play the new Indiana game now. Awesome. Most comments on live who stayed the entire stream. Oh. Dude said not fair. Probably, man. Yeah. What's the Insta, bro? Drop it. I'm Santa. I don't have any socials. Not none that I can get out there anyway. I was just talking in general when it comes down to these giveaways. I don't understand them because of such a thing, you know? Now, this is another drop of my merch. This is another piece of merch that I'm giving away for free. Gotta take that price tag off of there. I don't want them to know. But these are socks. You know, can't be giving away too much for the free, but these are me. That's me on a pair of socks. Yep. Santa merch. Beautiful. You know, really simple things. It's the thought that counts. You know? Sometimes all you gotta do is give somebody a card and some socks and they'll be happy. So let's see what we can do with this. Maybe I can fold it up and put it into this spare bit of wrap that I have here. It looks like it'll fit this perfectly, actually. Maybe it's a bit too much wrap, just a tad bit of too much wrap. It should work out though. Keyword should. Now, here goes the thing. Should I be lazy with this? Should I be lazy with this, or should I do it the way it's supposed to? The way it's supposed to be done, or no? Have a secret word that you say during stream and they have to be watching to get it. That's beautiful. I like that. You were here the whole stream. Maybe there's some type of analytic or something that Jackal would know about that would give him a notification, or that he would know to look at, that'll show how long specific people have been watching. Because if there's an analytic or something that shows, hey, this person, Super Sugar, has been watching for this long, or this person, that one min 5, has been watching for this long. If he gets notifications or something like that, I'm sure it'll be really easy to do whoever was watching the longest. I'm sure it'll be really easy. Or maybe something about like, hey, that one man shared your content this many times. Something like that. That would be awesome. But he's a smart guy. I'm sure he'll figure it out. It's like if you can't do it on this app, maybe there's another app that'll allow him to do it. What is it? TikTok? TikTok might allow you to see who interacts and for how long. Almost showed my age again, not knowing what TikTok was. Jeez, I need something hard to write on. Bro, my indie works. Awesome. I'm so glad your indie game works. Have fun with that. Like Cliffhanger God said, randomly select the watcher sometime during live. I like that. Okay. I hope he sees this stream back and takes some of these ideas. These are wonderful ideas. Thank you all for suggesting. I'm gonna try to put these together a little bit better. I think I already did a half a decent job with it. I don't even remember what half of that stuff is that I rapped, honestly. I just see who it's to and then... Cool. Let me just double check with all of the orders made and see if I have everything. Let me just make sure that I have everything that I'm supposed to have. So far, it feels like everything. But with all that I do, it's not uncommon that I forget. So let's just make sure. Man, sometimes I see things and I get jealous of who it's for, from, or to. Sometimes I even get jealous of the item itself. And I'm like, dang, that's so cool. Why didn't I think of that? You know? Why didn't I think to get myself that? Or why didn't I think to ask somebody for that? That's not for right now. This is... Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we have everything. Cool. Alright, so with that, these are like the same thing. I think. Gift count right quick. How many we got done? We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This will be 10 because I'm gonna wrap these together. This is gonna be a fat package. Or maybe I shouldn't be lazy and I should make them different. What do you all think? You think I should make these a 2-in-1? Because this is for the same person. I can't decide. I'm wrapped in empty boxes and telling people it's filled with love. You know what? As long as that's the truth, I approve. As long as that's the truth. You better be telling the truth. You better be telling the truth. If that's true love right there, I approve. Only if it's real though. Empty boxes. You gotta be yanking my beard. Wrap separately. Don't be lazy. It's exclusive like I got more. Alright. Wrapping it separately. You guys got it. Alright, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, is that it? Oh wow. Okay, yeah, I think we can wrap the rest of these because this is all we got. That's the rest of it right there. Wow. It felt like so much more, didn't it? My little sister's getting cold. Oh no, has she been bad? I wonder. Or are you the one being bad, giving coal out? All right, I'm gonna open this and take a peek inside, just to see. Actually, I'm gonna take a feel instead, because then that'll avoid. Nope. Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Alrighty. That's beautiful. Oh, the elf did their due diligence with this one. Look at that. Someone that likes Nightmare Before Christmas. Alright. Hold on. Which wrap should I use for this one? Maybe this leftover wrap will work? What do you think? It doesn't look like this leftover wrap wants to work with me. Nope. Sure doesn't. Oh, Zooey Mama. Zooey Mama at 8. That was pretty fancy. Oh man, because that's the wrap I wanted. I love the hearts. Yeah? If I have a gift for you in this stock, I'll wrap it with the hearts. For things like this, you want to make sure you can go all the way around. Just like this, it's always interesting to see how much wrapping paper may be necessary. This is a smaller gift. So the wrapping paper that's necessary is a little, it may shock you. Almost forgot about the tape that Monica was holding for me. I wrapped this one backwards. Totally fine. Naturally hot, so it should remind her of home. So thought I would give just for her, she'll love it. If you say so, I'm sure she will. Get some good barbecuing on there, huh? This is another one of those gifts that's really difficult because it's like it's soft, so it's kind of going with me. I don't want it to go with me, you know. And you know, there are some family members that I see that open their gift, but the first thing that they do is critique the wrapping. I have a family like that. I
remember my family saying that Santa had a little bit too much eggnog. The way he was wrapping the gifts, they did not seem okay.
He was not okay when he was wrapping these gifts, you know? And you know what? They might have been right. Monica has nothing else for me. You always run out when I need you the most. Except that's not true because I'm done with this gift. Alright. Awesome. You're cooked. Why are you cooked, Zen-chan? Let's see. Thinking things out because some things you're sick. Oh no! You gotta make sure to bundle up. It's definitely that cold weather. It's out here, man. It's getting people. So sorry that you're sick. Get some good rest. That's basically all you need to recover. He said I'm an Indiana Jones. You sure are. You sure are, buddy. Alright. How you getting sick, bro? Or how you stay getting sick, bro? Man. Oh no, I barely leave the crib. So you trying to tell me that the weather's picking on you? You trying to tell me you got a weak immune system? Trying to use the excess. But if I don't need to extend and get any more, then I'm not going to. However, it looks like I have to. Or do I? I might not have to. Because as I said before, sometimes you can get away with the gift leaking out a little bit or the gift showing itself a little bit, so long as it's not exposing what the gift is. Now this, I'm gonna show you all once I'm done wrapping it. But this gift has exposure. But it's not going to expose what the gift is. So long as it's not showing what the gift is, the wrapping paper is doing its job. That's the way I see it. Wrapping paper is here to do what? It's here to hide the gift so that it's not showing, so that it's not exposing what the gift is. So long as it's doing that, you wrap it the way that you want to. All you have to do is make sure that it's hiding the item inside. And I'm making well sure doing that. Feel better better soon. I got a flu shot yesterday. It's hitting. Dang. Check this with vitamin water. Awesome. That's excellent. Vitamin water. What about that vitamin water? You make it yourself or you get it from the store? What's your recommended brand? Tell us about that. As our friend here, Zenshin, appears to repeatedly get sick. You got a flu shot yesterday. That's awesome news. Staying safe, but trying your best. I heard they were giving out free flu shots at some pharmacies. No excuse not to get them now, huh? Stay safe. Hopefully you get good things for Christmas. Usually never sit for that long. I like take me in the bun. I love vitamin water. W. Hard to sleep. Then I think about life. Then I'm like, damn, I suck. Oh man. Those thoughts come into our mind every now and then. They're never true. It's never true. Never has been, never will be. So this gift, it looks especially bad. But again, as I said before, as long as the gift itself is covered, then the wrap is doing its job. And you know what? That's all I really care about. Although I'm gonna go out of my way to make this a tad bit fancier. And I'll wrap it like this. Even though I didn't really want to, because I didn't want the person to have to take the tape off of the gift itself. But it's alright because the package itself, it's still in the package, it's not damaging the gift. Say thug life. Don't be a thug. As you can see here, this is the front of the gift. This is where I will be placing the label. This is where I will be placing the bow. This is the front of the gift. The back of the gift does have some exposure of the item, however, you can't tell what it is. Therefore, the gift is still doing its job. Or the gift wrap is still doing its job. Don't feel too bad about that. Now who's that for? Which one of you all was that gift for? Now, the thing is, some of this stuff may not be for Christmas. Some of this stuff may be for birthdays. Because gifts are able to be given on Christmas, on birthdays, on events, any holiday really, Memorial Day, the 4th of July, Easter. Gifts are good all year round. But sometimes I mix them up. Because unless it's something like some slippers or some gloves or something, there's no such thing as a mistimed gift. Let's see. My family don't even wrap presents, we just hand them out. Wow. Dragon fruit is the best? I do like dragon fruit. A lot of B-days in December. Yeah. I was asking the chat just a while ago if we had any B-days. If we had any B-days for the month of December. I'm actually going to use this for reference really quickly. This is Michael Jackson. Actually just going to use this for reference really quickly just so I can get this going a little bit quicker. And do a half and half. This is really odd. Every time I do this, and all I want to do is cut the roll itself. I kinda want to do it, but I just know it's gonna come out bad. I'm gonna do it though, because I have no self-control. Watch this. Don't try this at home. Hold on, why did that actually work pretty well? Why did that actually work pretty well? Look at that, I messed up a little bit. Well, maybe not. Oh, no, maybe I did. Okay. Alright, so. Okay. So, you know what that means? Mess this up. But you know what? I didn't even realize I had this here. Does this work? No, it doesn't. Or does it? Hey, what the freak? Could this actually work? That actually works. We're just gonna do it like this then. Wonderful. not be trying this at home. Excellent. I would hate to be responsible. She's using the score for something else? Yeah. That's an excellent idea. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, man, simple solutions to these problems in life a lot of times. Don't worry about it. You buy something by accident, put it aside. It'll come in handy at some random time. You need something, don't worry, it'll come to you. You know? Stressing so much about things that are already done. Like, dang, I can't uncut that. Well, wrap it up. I had a messed up side under the Christmas tree. You know what? For some reason, I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. You know what, though? Can't do people's kids like that. Can you wrap All Might? Wrapping All Might would take a lot of paper. But, yes, I can wrap All Might. That is possible. I almost forgot who this was for as I just wrapped it. You know, some people on here, some people on the naughty or nice list, some people show up multiple times. Like they've been, at first I thought it was a mistake. Hey, Mrs. Claus, you know you put this person on the list like more than once. She goes, yeah, I know. I said, why'd you do that? She says, oh, they've been nice. Like really nice. Like this many times nice. Like nice beyond compare. Nice when they didn't have to be. Nice when they probably shouldn't have been. And now it's a normal thing. That happened 1 year, way back when. And now she does that. And she puts it in parentheses and she goes _2 or ×3 or ×4 sometimes. Other times she just puts them on there multiple times. But these kids, they show up multiple times. And it's become a thing where obviously in unison, as well as their own parents getting them gifts, I will also get them a gift, but only once per time they show up on the nice list. That's just the way things have evolved. Every time your name shows up on the nice list, I'll get you a gift. So some of these kids, they pop up on here so many times. They get like 10, 11 plus gifts. And you know what? I don't regret it one bit. Not one. Do they deserve it? Absolutely. Because, you know, we all know how it is, especially in the world as it is. Niceness, kindness, seen as a weakness. Kindness is preyed upon. Kindness is taken advantage of. The people that still show kindness in a world such as this, they deserve these. They deserve this and so much more. Keep the kindness in your heart. You'll get it back one day. Trust me. Trust me. I lost the scissors. Where'd I put the scissors at? Can you spot the scissors? Oh man, this has happened a couple times today. Oh, they're in my butt.
Let that get there.
All right. Hold on, actually. Yeah, see, I was just about to wrap another gift and I don't have any tape. Let's put some tape up.
It's always a complicated solution.
Complicated solution. Or is it a complicated problem? Complicated problems may take longer to get to a solution that's actually simple, you know? Joking about it being yours? Yeah. Well, that's good, buddy, because it's mine. Kindness is gone to the evil world. We gotta just be evil. Oh no. Come on, man. We need a balance at the very least. If you're gonna give us evil, can we get some good too? Because let's be real, the world can't live without one or the other. It'd be just boring if everything was good. It'd be horrible if everything was bad. Alright, I was putting these on Monica, but she's right in front of All Might, and All Might's kind of taking them, and I don't want to take the paint or anything off of them, so... Kind of improvising here. She said, "You're not your." I think I passed English class. I didn't. Apparently, stutter. Can't speak. It's a skill if you hit the list multiple times. Either you're an extremely good person or a really special a-hole to the 25th power. Yes. Yes, exactly. I'd rather not talk about the kids that are naughty. It's pretty sad because the kids that are naughty aren't behaving as kids. They're doing things I see grown people do. I don't know who's teaching them, leading them, influencing them, but holy mackerel. Helping him is always a solution I can never go with. Well, maybe that's the good in your heart, trying to fight the evil. Ever think of it that way? It's the solution that you can never go with. Probably because that solution is going to cause more problems than you could ever imagine to solve. Think about what you do before you do it and make good decisions. I think you're well on your way to making some good decisions, as you could never go with a solution such as popping something. I'm hoping that you're meaning popping him on the nose and not popping him with a firearm. Because that would be bad. Pretty bad. Really bad. Whew. This is a hefty gift, isn't it? Okay, so we got a half here. We're gonna do another half here. Something like that, something like this. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. We'll be alright. I think in this gift I'm gonna end up, actually, if I do it like this. Ah, Super Sugar, you helped me here. Because turning it, laying it flat and turning it, actually let me see that there are more ways to life
Oh, look at that. That works beautiful. Only issue here. We'll just see about it. We'll just see about it. Listen to that glide of the paper. Oh, and then it stops. Listen to that. Okay. This is gonna be another one of those weird ones. Paper's not aligned straight, it's not perfectly flat, so it doesn't glide as long as I would like it to. I would love for it to glide all the way through and make this job really, really easy. But the space I'm working with isn't, so, you know. Not a super spacious area. Better than some of the places I've worked in the past. Alright, let's see. Did this work? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh man. Grabbing all of this sauce stuff, but it's just coming out so great, I can't stop it. We're gonna put 2 on this for good luck. Flip this over. And you know what? I think I'm gonna be lazy here. I'm gonna roll this. Yeah, that's right. I said I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll this paper up on itself. And we're gonna flatten that. And maybe pinch in the corners. Boom. Flatten that because it's paper. Tape go across this thing. Do I have a longer piece? Oh snap, I put tape on top of tape. That's 2 in 1. Oh no. Can I separate that or no? It's probably safer not to try, huh? I ripped off a piece. Alright, for this other side, should I roll it too? Should I make it even and roll it on both sides? Maybe, maybe not. I'm always thinking ahead before I make a decision. Awesome. I'm only nice if someone is nice to me. Everyone be mean lately. Oh wow. I'm sorry about that. Talking, you sound more Caucasian than before. Wow. You know, I'm not allowed to give out my ethnicity, but that's close. That's pretty close. if I do say so myself.
I just don't have bail money, so the other person lucked out. I'm working on being a better person, though. Awesome. Work towards the person that you want to be. You got all the time in the world. I messed up already. I'll start next year. New Year's resolution. You got time. What did you do to mess up that fast? Did you say something mean to someone? Hopefully you didn't do something mean to someone. Put it in the bottom corner and roll it over. Think first. So if I slap the out of someone, just know I thought about it first and they earned that. Wow. They're gonna have you locked up in the room. And they're going to tell you to think about what you do before you do it. And you're going to say, I did think about it. And then I did it. I thought about what life would be like if I didn't slap that person. I thought about what life would be like. And I didn't like that life. So I slapped that person. Yeah, you know? Santa's heard a lot of naughty things throughout the year, and that doesn't even come close. So you know what? It doesn't get you. That doesn't put you on the naughty list. Not just yet. One mistake won't put you on the naughty list. It's when you continuously slapping people for potentially unjustified reasons. But defending yourself isn't bad. That's not going to put you on the naughty list either. Okay, I gotta admit, I do not like the way this came out one bit. I do not like it. Let me show you all this embarrassment. So, I rolled it up on one side and taped it down. That's what this is. I rolled it up on this side, but it came up a little bit short, so I tried to put it flat. Let's see how it looks in the front. Pretty decent, actually. Still works out. It still works out. Don't panic. It still works out. I mean, who's really a good person? We all have crazy secrets we haven't shared. Hey. Like I said earlier, secrets aren't always bad. I mean, look at what I'm doing right now. This isn't secret. I can't tell anyone about this. My whole identity is a secret. But it isn't bad. Not all secrets are bad. Not all things that go unshared should be. Who's really a good person, you ask? There are many. The real question is, how do you really know if someone's a good person? What really decides a person being good? Answer that question for me. What does a person do, think, say, act? What happens to make you in your head say, dang, this is a good person? That is the question of the day, my friends. And you know what? You can answer vice versa for me too. What does a person do, think, say, act, potentially even feel to make you say, dang, this is a bad person? You know? Yeah, most secrets are? Most secrets are, yeah. This is true. The little things decide if they're a good person. I agree. You know what though, but talking about your secrets thing, it's a lot of things done in secret, or more like in silent, that I believe to be the best things. The things that you don't really know about until they're already done. Man, you know, it really is the little things in life, because it all adds up. All those little rocks, they come together and they make a mountain, you know? It truly is a beauty, the life we live. You gotta learn how to appreciate it. Learn how to notice it first. Then learn how to appreciate it. Oh, look at that. My rolling paper is, my wrapping paper is rolling. It's doing a thing where it wants to be uneven. I like how the bag itself says it's not a toy. That is quite interesting. I don't know whose kid is out here playing with bags as if they're toys, but stop that. Should we do the tactic again where we do the roll and then cut the entire roll at once? It came out pretty good last time. I think we should go for it again. Awesome new tactic. Man, these soft gifts, like I told you, they don't want to take a form. So it makes it kind of difficult to wrap them. We find a way though, we persevere. Monica, please tell me you have tape and you don't. It's okay. Guys gotta remind me to refill Monica. Her tape be running out and I just don't be paying attention. I'm the one using it, I know. Horrible memory I have, I know. I feel like this is gonna end up being one of those podcast kind of streams. Hopefully one day Maybe one day when you all are wrapping gifts for a birthday or Christmas or something, you can come back to this stream and pretend you're rapping with me. That'd be pretty cool, huh? Get some recreational use out of this. This is nice and chill. Got some vibes going. Okay, that's again really ugly, but it's going to have to do. Oh no, that pop scared me. I thought that I ripped it. Awesome. Now I would show you, but I'm honestly scared to touch this too much. You know, I don't want to pick it up and move it too much because I feel like it'll go. Shh. And then I gotta rewrap the whole thing. That'd be a disaster, huh? But little touch. That's the back. That's the front. Boom. Okay. Oh no. What our last gift. That's it? Yo, no way. Oh, well that's it for the haul. Oh my. That's our last gift right there, and then we'll be done. We'll see guitar. Hey Jackal, that makes him look bad. What? If when I was a kid and I was sick, my dad will come in my room and say nothing, then leave. He came in to check on me. That was so little but heartwarming. Awesome. W Dad for real, for real. Love that. Sometimes silence is loud. It's the little things, yeah. 13 gifts strong. W finale. Secrets can be a good thing. You never want to expose your wild card. Keep your composure. Your composure. Let them expose theirs. Just be cool. Time reveals all things. It's a power play. Oh man, that's strong right there. That's so true as well. Time reveals all things. Yeah, it's like wear and tear. You know, the way things kind of like unravel as time goes on. The way tools rust and things. Masks fade. Eventually, you're gonna have to be your real self. That definitely is a power play. That's real. I was talking a little something about that before. I'm saying a little something about that before. This is another one of those gifts that actually let me use. Is this bigger? Now, how bogus would it be? Oh my! How bogus would it be to use two different wraps for a gift? Y'all think that's ghetto Santa activity?
no money to buy gifts this year? I hope my family won't be disappointed in me. Oh, no. They won't be disappointed in you at all, I'm sure. See, I was just talking about that a little bit earlier, though. Talking about having no money to buy things and how that might wear down on some people mentally. You have no money to buy things for other people, and it gets stressful, and then you end up hating this time of year because you feel obligated to give out this money that you don't have. And that's what I was saying. Energy, time, company, all of that is all something that you can give. This is supposed to be the time of giving. You can give out some of your energy. You can give out some of your wisdom, some of your time, some of your company. These are all things that you give to other people that cost nothing financially. It could cost something mentally, though, depending on who you're with and how you feel. It can cost something mentally. But it's all free financially. Nobody should be disappointed as long as you can provide that you are well. As long as you can provide that you still care. That's what this time of year is all about. People misunderstand that a lot. You get so wrapped up in these materialistic things, you know? You get so wrapped up in these, I want these new shoes. I want this new console. I want this new game. Things like that. You completely forget. Family time is free. Really have hopes that all of you get with your families and who you love and care about, and you come together and have a great time this Christmas. A holly jolly Christmas, if you will. Just have a good time. Just enjoy being here. Enjoy the nice weather. The cold weather. It's all a sight to see. You know? Get some hot chocolate. Sit on the balcony or sit at a window. That's something you don't do all the time. That's something you can't do all the time. If you ask me, that's enough. Hang out with your family and loved ones and say, Merry Christmas. Because as COVID spikes, or as we all get busy this time of year, I hope that you get to take some off time from work, some off time from school, some off time from your projects, music, whatever you're doing. And go look at your loved one, you know? And go, hey, I love you. That can be enough. You see what I'm doing? This, just a cherry on top. This, what I'm doing, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg when it comes down to what Christmas is really about. This means nothing. Because it's all about who it came from and who it goes to. That's why when you said, I don't know who it was that said it earlier. I think it was Super Sugar. Yeah. Super Sugar said that they were going to be wrapping empty boxes. Hey, it's all about the gesture. That's what I love the most. You see these up here? They're fake. Those gifts have nothing in them. I'll show you.
got nothing in them. But I hand them to someone and I go, hey, I love you. That's what Christmas is all about. Cut this off. Actually, no, that look kind of nice. I like that. Wrapping up the last gift here. I just want to thank everyone for coming out to kick it with your boy Santa and wrap up some gifts. You know, I might just come back again next week. Maybe. If the clock agrees with me, I might just come back next week. Because, you know, if I'm being honest, it's a bit early. It's a bit early to be wrapping gifts. Right? Still got plenty of time. Right? You don't want to wait till the very last minute to do things. But you also don't want to be too early because then you can forget. Right? But at times such as this, I just want to thank everyone for coming out, kicking it with me, vibing with me, talking with me. This has been excellent. This makes me wish I had my own platform, you know? Jack and Grizzly has made a very well fan base here. Speaking of well, I hope Zenshin gets well soon. It is a shame that you caught a cold, but it's better that you catch it now than later. You'll be in tip-top shape by Christmas. By the holidays, you know? Blessings in disguise. It'll all come together. Give yourself some time. Because you got all the time in the world. Patience. Because good things really do come to those who wait. Never listen to the Zen. What was I asking you? This is the time for taking because I don't got nothing to give. Well, you've given me a couple of laughs and quite a good time and quite a decent conversation as well. So I think it's safe to say that that's false. Okay, stream, buddy. I'm a whiff of something. What does that even mean? Alright, Club Penguin God, thank you for coming through. I want Jenna Ortega wrapped in a bow on Christmas morning. Isn't Jenna Ortega an actress? I'm pretty sure Jenna Ortega's an actress, buddy. I can't wrap a person and give them to you. Unless maybe that's what they want, then maybe I can arrange something, but I gotta be honest with you, in all my decades of doing this, no one has asked for a person. An actual live person. I've had not alive. I've had inanimate people be asked. But actual people? Pretty sure that's an actress. Maybe you didn't know that. Maybe you're talking about something else. I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. Always anyone I lock in? Please arrange that. I'm begging you. Maybe if I can get her on the line, we can make something happen. If that's what she wants. I mean, do you know this person? I'm not sure. I want about 4 people under my Christmas tree. You're asking for live people too? Or are these inanimate objects? Guys, I give items and inanimate objects. If I can arrange for an actual person that wants to be there, maybe. If this is like one of those long distance relationship kind of things and you want to see your girlfriend for Christmas, I could maybe. But then again, more than likely not. Especially with, hidden identity, right? Well, I know her, she doesn't know me. Yeah, this sounds like this can't be arranged. Are they real people? I don't know about that. I want $1 million winning lottery ticket. That'd be great. Thanks, nice rapping. Nice rapping stream. Feel better than shit. Ash, you got Santa and company. You're not alone. I don't know what she said and retracted. Same English class? Because you're talking about Zenshin? What'd he say? Oh, goodness. He did correct himself. I didn't even notice. I did it earlier in chat. 2 of them not happening, though. I am very confused and slightly concerned, if I'm going to be honest with you all. But those are all my gifts for the stream. I believe Harley counted 13 strong. Let's do one more check. These are all, this is just wrap. All of the wrap there. Keep everything a little bit clear. As messy as it is here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. Okay, no. It's all together. Whoa, hold on. Am I missing something? Oh, no, it's under there. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We are 15. That was 15 in, 15 strong with the gifts. Give me 10 grand, that'll be good enough. Listen, 10 grand in USD. You think you've been nice enough for that, Zenshin? You might have been. Maybe you'll get it. Just maybe you'll get it. I'm with Zenshin. Cash flow requests. Goodness gracious. And the winning lottery ticket, I can give you a lottery ticket. Whether it's the winning one or not, that depends on the lottery. Because I'd have to go through all of the lottery tickets to find the winning one. And then that's no fun because you don't get to scratch it off. I've been a good black. A good black what? I'm gonna need about 30 grand. Oh, you most certainly haven't been nice enough for that. I've had an eye on you for quite some time. And I'm here to tell you to your face. He lied. Who lied? Well, that certainly isn't nice. We're 15 gifts strong. We really sat here throughout all of this time. Thank you to all of you, every single one of you that stayed here throughout the entire 3.5 hours that we've been here. 3.5 hours got me 15 gifts. How many gifts do you think will be under my Christmas tree? She say, what? I've been good. I'm gonna have to double check with Mrs. Claus on that. But until then, thank you all for coming out. Appreciate y'all. I may or may not be back next week because I believe Jackal does these streams every weekend, right? I may or may not be back next week because that's a lot closer to Christmas. Whoa, I'm not even in the camera. Whoopsie daisy. I'm usually not stingy. Well, yeah. Anyways, that's that. How many gifts do you think will be under my Christmas tree is the question. So, I've been a good educator. The fact that he said "in good" and then said "educated." So anyways, I'm gonna get on up out of here right now. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for sitting here and chatting it up with your boy. That has been magnificent. May or may not be here next week, depending on what Mrs. Claus drops off for me. Cause my stock, my inventory, this is a good half of it. Depending on what Mrs. Claus drops off, she may not be able to wrap it all by herself. I might be back next week, but until then, I'm gonna say farewell, as I do not know if I'll be back next week, but I'm going to say farewell for right now. Appreciate every single one of you that have been here. Hopefully you have been nice and not naughty, and I might have just wrapped one of your gifts. All right, I'll see you all. Happy holidays. Get y'all some good rest. Thank you one last time for watching.